Hey everybody, Papa Dan coming at you again. How's everybody doing today? Hey, let me wish everybody out there a happy 4th of July weekend. Hope y'all have some big plans. Hope y'all have a lot of fun. But the main thing is, if you're doing fireworks, be careful. Alright? We don't want to lose any modelers because they lost some fingers or something crazy like that, alright? So if you're doing fireworks, please be careful. And just another tip that I thought I'd pass along. I saw this on Facebook. If you have any veterans around you, keep in mind that a lot of our veterans do suffer from the PTSD, and they hear fireworks going off, and sometimes that's not a good thing. So, you know, keep our veterans in mind, okay? And if you have any that live around you or anything like that, just might want to give them a heads up that, hey, we're going to be doing some fireworks and everything. Most of them expect it on July 4th. I mean, that's part of July 4th and everything. But if you're doing them, like tonight's Thursday, and they start in our neighborhood here, they started last night already. So if you're doing them out of the normal time, just be courteous. You know, maybe give them a heads up so that it doesn't, you know, scare the bejeebies out of them and give them flashbacks and all that kind of nasty stuff, okay? So that's my public service announcement for today. Okay, got an update here for you on the Trumpeter fire truck. We got a rolling chassis, and man, it's awesome. This kit is absolutely awesome. It is fantastic. A couple of little minor issues, but nothing really. They were pretty much brought on by myself, but I'll go over that when I turn the camera around here and show you what I have. Just one more quick shout out here real quick. I also saw a picture here, and I want to know, Brian, Atomic Dog, is this a picture of you and your stash? Man, that is some stash, Brian. Yes, that is a mountain, literally a mountain of kits. Now, obviously, he's not standing on the kits, but that is one crazy. I've seen a lot of crazy pictures on Facebook, but this one pretty much takes the cake. So, yeah, I was just wondering if that was you, Brian. So, all right. Well, let me get this camera turned around here, and I'll show you what we got. All right, hang on. I'll be right back. All right, guys, here we go. This is our rolling chassis for the Trumpeter Fire Kit. Now, I still have a lot of touch-up painting to do that I've not completed on it yet. I wanted to get this video done, and I'm going to be busy later this afternoon, and going to be busy tomorrow, which I'll give you a little heads up about tomorrow here in just a minute. But this is what we've got going so far. Like I was saying, this has been an absolutely beautiful kit. And well, okay, let me start this way. The instructions call for everything that you see here to be done in black. I mean, everything to be done in black, with the exception of the pump right here. That they said should be in silver. But other than that, everything else should be done in black. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I've never been a big fan of just all black chassis. I mean, they're just boring. Granted, you don't really see them a whole lot, but you know, it's kind of one of those things where I know it's there. So I was doing some, you know, extra painting. So everything that's not black, well, everything that's silver is the extra painting that I was doing. And the issues that I was having is after I would get them painted, get the parts painted, then when I went to put them together, the fit on this Trumpeter kit is so exact that I had to do a lot of scraping of the paint off in order to get to get the pieces to actually fit the way they should. So I can see where if you were to build this kit, you just put this whole frame together, and the pump here is not glued in, and it says not to glue it in, and I'll show you why here in just a few minutes. But just put this whole chassis, if you're building this kit, put this whole chassis together minus the tires, and then just spray paint it. Just get your airbrush and then just spray paint it, and you won't have any problems at all then with anything fitting or having problems with anything. But that's really the only problem that I've had. I try and move in a little bit closer here on some of the detail. Now, like I said, a lot of this I've got some touch-up painting to do. You can see I used a little black wash on the pump here, on some of these like covers on top of the pump. Just to give it a little contrast. But yeah, I've been really pleased with this kit so far. I mean, it's where everything goes is very plainly marked. Let me turn it over here, and I'll show you the underside. And like I was telling you, the reason that they tell you to not of course somebody pages me right when I'm doing sends me a text right when I'm doing a video. It always happens. It's Colonel Reb this time. Good timing, Tommy. But anyways, the reason they tell you not to glue in this pump right here is because when you're putting in your drive shafts here and here, that's got to be flexible. You've got to be able to move that around in order to get these to fit. And I mean, it's a tight fit, but they do go in there, and it does fit. So anyways, that's the rolling chassis that we have. So hang on just 1 second and I'm going to show you another little treat that I got in the mail a couple days ago. Hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back again. And like I told you a couple of videos ago, a friend of mine that I met on Facebook, Wayne James, he lives up in Tennessee, I believe it is. Yeah. Well, his son also just graduated the fire academy and became a firefighter up there where they live, and he wanted to be part of this tribute build to firefighters. So he offered to build the house that I wanted, that's going to be lit up and on fire. Well, in the mail today, or not today, a couple days ago, I got the house. And it's leaning back against the backboard there because the dormers aren't attached yet. And I wanted to show you, the dormers being on it. So he's got the basic house here done for me, and said that I can finish it, however I want to finish it. And so this was fantastic. I mean, he did a really, really good job on it. A lot better than what I ever could have done. So, this is just a little sneak peek. So, that's the house that we're going to be setting on fire here in this diorama. Alrighty, so hang on, be right back. Alrighty, well, that's about it for this update. I'm going to keep it short and sweet for you. The next video up will probably be a fun one. I'm going to be heading down to Orlando tomorrow, and Tom, Rambler69, and Rick's 69Z28, we're going to be getting together and hanging out at Tom's shop down there. And I'm going to be taking that fire hydrant that I showed you a few videos ago. I'm going to be taking that down with me, and if I can find a neighbor here that can help me lift it into my trunk. But anyways, well, I'm going to be taking that with me, and we're going to get it sandblasted and get it all cleaned up, ready to paint. So I plan on taking my camera with me, and we'll shoot some video down there. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's about it, guys. Have a good, fun, mostly important, safe 4th of July. Hope you're, spend some family time and everything. So, and remember our veterans. Alrighty? Thank you, guys. Have a good day. Bye.